Sources Sterling might sue NBA now. Okay, this is ridiculous. This is childish, if I may add. And Los Angeles Clippers owner Donald Sterling isn't going away without a fight. Sterling's lawyer has informed the NBA that Sterling will not pay the $25 million fine levied on him last month by Commissioner Adam Silver. Sources confirmed to ESPN.com on Thursday night that fine was due this week, according to a source with knowledge of the situation. In a letter sent on Sterling's behalf, attorney Max Bleacher also threatened to sue the league if Sterling does not afford due process. According to a report on SI.com, the letter was sent Wednesday in a sense that no punishment is warranted. For Sterling, he was banned for life and fined $25 million to racist remarks he made that was published by TMZ.com. The letter claims that Sterling has not breached the NBA Constitution and that his due process rights were violated by the league's 4-day investigation. I'm a good member who made a mistake, Sterling told CNN earlier this week. Am I entitled to one mistake? I am 35 years. Am I? After 35 years, I mean, I love my league, I love my partners. Am I entitled to one mistake? It's a terrible mistake, and I won't do it again. Okay, this is ridiculous now. This man does not want to leave this organization. Well, let me tell you, tonight here, folks, he's got no choice but to leave the team. His attorney, Max Bleacher, these guys can sue all they want. Like I said yesterday, they're not going to win this case. And even though he's saying he isn't going to win without a fight, so that means he's declaring war on Adam Silver, the commissioner, and the governors of the NBA. Okay, this is ridiculous. I think, in my opinion, he needs to pay the fine. He's rich. He's a millionaire, right? Pay the fine. That's what he needs to do. Pay the fine. I mean, because if you don't pay the fine, then what is the main reason? What is it that he wants? I don't get it. What does he want from the NBA league? I mean, truly, what does he want from the NBA league? Does he want their sorrow? Does he want the NBA league? Does he want the NBA league to apologize to him for those rights? I don't think so, Donald Sterling. He had his chance. He, as we say, he broke his promise. He broke his promise. And to me, that sounds like a little kid who's, what, maybe 3 years old, maybe 4. That's a 4-year-old child right there, man. Really, that is. What does this man, 80-year-old man, want from Commissioner Adam Silver? What does he want? I just think that this fine needs to be paid. He needs to pay the $25 million. That's what he needs to do. Pay the fine, Donald Sterling. Don't make things more complicated for yourself and for your family. Don't make it harder. Don't make it worse for yourself, man. Just pay the fine. That's what I would do. Pay the fine. Why continue getting your attorney, Max Bleacher? What is Max Bleacher going to do here? His client's going to lose everything. And unfortunately, he's going to lose the what? The main thing that he loved. The Los Angeles Clippers. That's what he's going to lose right there. There's nothing wrong with Donald Sterling, folks. I think Donald Sterling wants attention. He wants attention from the attorneys from the city of Los Angeles, California. And what attention is he going to need? Is he going to need someone to baby him? Someone to hold his hand? Someone to sit there and hold his hand again? And say, it's alright, Donald, it's alright. Yeah, right. Really. Come on, man. Donald, just pay the fine, brother. Okay? Don't make things worse than they are right now. Just don't. Really. Don't make it worse for yourself, man. You got nothing left, brother. There's nothing left of this. All you gotta do is pay $25 million and you're on your way, brother. Out the door. Kicked out the Los Angeles Clippers organization NBA team. How about that? Just kick him out. That's it. Time is 9:57. Let's go to our next sports story here. We'll go back here. This one to me, this one I was going to talk about here in just a moment. But before I begin there, let's go and talk about game something earlier today. Pacers win the series under the Wizards 93-80. Their series now 4-2. Listen to Thunder and Clippers right now on ESPN Dallas 102.3 ESPN FM. Okay, right now with 8:20 left in the first half right now, Clippers down 15-8 with 7:20 left in the first quarter on ESPN Network. Make sure to listen to that game on ESPN Dallas 102.3 ESPN FM. Okay, let's go to our next story here, shall we? And then we'll keep you updated on the game in just a moment. But this one, y'all may be familiar with him. He's a famous person. And unfortunately, somebody here tonight is jealous of him. Really. Somebody here is jealous of him right now tonight. As we get here for the top of the 10 o'clock hour here live tonight. Here I go. Charlotte, North Carolina. Nicole Holder says in court documents that a short-lived relationship with rapper, entertainer Nelly led to domestic violence incident involving the Carolina Panthers defensive end Greg Hardy. According to court documents filed on Thursday, Holder said Hardy has been angry for a while because of the relationship she had with Nelly, part owner of the NBA's Charlotte Bobcats. The victim advised the defendant has been very upset about this since March and often becomes suddenly very angry, the documents read. The victim started she was laying in bed with the defendant, and he just snapped. Meanwhile, a judge on Thursday dismissed a request for temporary restraining order against Hardy when Holder did not show up in court. Attorney Steve Goodwin filed a request for Holder on Wednesday, withdraw from the case as part of a mutual agreement with the client he ceded incarcerable differences. The request for a restraining order was made after Hardy appeared in court on Wednesday for a bond regarding domestic violence charges involving Holder. The complaint for protective order, Holder accused Hardy of tossing her on a couch, covering assault rifles and or shotguns, and threatened to kill her during a dispute on Tuesday morning. So now it seems to me here, folks, she was laying in bed with the defendant, and he just snapped. And the defendant is who? Other than Greg Hardy. So if this young girl here had a relationship with part-time entrepreneur, rapper entertainer Nelly, what does this have to do with this at all, period? I don't see nothing. I really don't. So here we go with the next one. Hardy was released Wednesday on a $50,000 bond for assault charges and $2,000 for the threats. He also was ordered not to have contact with Holder to attend 3 Alcoholics Anonymous classes a week. So eventually Holder, she was 24 years old. Okay, and to me at some point right now, look at this, I'm thinking not Holder, but Greg Hardy. He was jealous of rapper, entertainer, famous rapper Nelly. If he did have a relationship with this girl, to me it really don't matter. If he cared about Nicole Holder, fine. He cared about her. Why rub this on him? To me, it doesn't make no sense at all. Really doesn't. This is ridiculous. This is childish. I think all these three young folks, including the defensive end from the Carolina Panthers, I think Greg Hardy here needs to grow up like a man. He needs to grow up. What if she was going out with rapper Nelly? Who cares? Maybe Nicole Holder liked this guy. Maybe she wanted to be friends with him or something. I'm not so sure what really happened there, but all I gotta say is she liked it, Nelly. That's all I can say. Okay, time is 10:02 here. Let's go back and update you one more time on the playoffs here live on YouTube.com. So here we go. One more time on the NBA here. At 7:20 left in the first quarter, live on ESPN Dallas, 102.3 ESPN FM. Clippers lead the Oklahoma City Thunder 15-8. Okay. Let's go to the Stanley Cup playoffs here, which is until tomorrow, Friday. So let's go ahead and go to Major League Baseball here. Bottom of the ninth inning right now. Orioles lead the Royals 2-1. Top of the fourth, Tampa leads Halos 1-0. Marlins lead the Giants 4-1. Bottom of the third. Earlier today, the Reds beat the Padres 5-0. Brewers beat the Pirates 4-3. Through 10 extra innings, Twins beat the Red Sox 4-3. Cardinals beat the Cubs 5-3. Padres went over Reds 6-1. Blue Jays went over the Cleveland Indians 4-2. And the Yankees beat the Mets only by one little tiny score, worse than in Major League Baseball, 1-0. With 1.5 left in the first half of the game, first quarter, Oklahoma City Thunder down 18-10 in Game 5 here tonight. We'll keep you updated here through live on YouTube.com, presented by the movie Godzilla. See you today in theaters everywhere. For more, go to Godzilla.com, see it in real 3D or IMAX 3D. More, go to Godzilla.com. With 1.5 left now, Oklahoma City Thunder down 20-10 now. So this game could go to Game 7 on Sunday. If this was to happen, you can catch it back again live on ESPN Dallas. 102.3 sometime this week, I'm guessing. So let's go ahead and talk about this game if it was to go to Game 7 or Game 6, unfortunately, which will be played. So that means Game 7 will be played on Sunday on TNT. Game 1 will be starting Sunday at 2:30 on ABC between the Miami Heat and Indiana Pacers. So now means the Pacers face each other in the third round of playoffs. Eastern Conference semifinals. What happened to the Wizards? I don't understand what happened. This was not the best game of the series, I'm guessing. Probably wasn't. But I think now, to come to think of it, I don't know. And then catch Game 2 Tuesday at 7:30 live on ESPN Network. Do I think the Wizards were ready to go out the playoffs? No. I think they had a chance to stay alive, which they didn't, because unfortunately, this wasn't the problem. Now at the moment, I really don't tend to care. At the moment. So like I said right now, once again, this was not the best thing. Let's go back again and update you one more time on the NBA here. As we'll do right now here. Let's go ahead and update you one more time live on YouTube.com. Time is 10:06. Thank you very much for joining me here live on YouTube.com. With 2.55 left in the first quarter, Oklahoma City Thunder down 20-14 right now live on ESPN Dallas, 102.3 ESPN FM. So, I'm guessing this problem, first problem we talked about right now, it's getting worse and worse. I'm thinking around the Clippers right now, they're playing at home, and they're pretty much not happy. Okay. Why aren't they happy? I'll tell you why they're not happy. Because they don't want to be playing for somebody named Sterling. How about that? I don't think any player in the NBA wants to play for Don Sterling. The coach doesn't play for Don Sterling. Doc Rivers don't play for him. Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, those guys do. They play for Don Sterling. We used to play, actually. Excuse me. They're playing out for who? Doc Rivers. An African American coach. He's a great African American coach. I gotta say, kudos to Doc Rivers. Now, if this game stands, that means you can see a Game 7 Sunday at 7:30 live on TNT. Catch Game 1 Sunday at 2:30 live on ESPN Dallas 102.3 ESPN FM. Let's go back one more time here, update one more time now with 2:55 left in the first quarter. Oklahoma City Thunder down 20-14 live on ESPN Network and also live on ESPN Dallas 102.3 ESPN FM. And I think, once again, folks, nobody wants to play for Donald Sterling. Nobody. I don't think nobody should, neither. I really do. I don't think anybody who hates Donald Sterling doesn't want to play for him. Period. So, like I said, you want to play for this man, Clippers? Don't play for him. Play for your coach, Doc Rivers. I don't know. I got an interesting idea. Do I think somebody from the Rivers family needs to take over the Clippers? Yes. There's got to be somebody with experience who can take over the Clippers as a new owner of the NBA. Yeah. It's a great idea. I don't know. I don't have no one in mind. Maybe Spike. No, I don't think Spike Lee. No, it's not. That director Spike Lee. I don't think so. I don't have no one in mind here tonight, folks. Sorry. I wish I did. Unfortunately, I really don't at the moment. All I can say right now at the moment is this was the biggest upset right now in the NBA game earlier tonight on TNT, on ESPN, excuse me. I think right now the Wizards players right now with John Wall, with Gold Tech, what's going to happen with these guys during this NBA offseason? I don't know. Is the Wizard head coach going to get fired? Yes, he's going to get fired. Now it's going to come to the Heat and Indiana Pacers. Who do I pick for this weekend at 2:30 on ABC? And ESPN Dallas 102.3 ESPN FM, and ESPN Denver 102.3 FM, also ESPN Chicago 1000. I'll probably have to start picking Indiana Pacers. I'm picking the Pacers. I think the Pacers, they deserve it again. I mean, for the last time again of the season, the playoffs, and I think right now, when it comes to Game 1, live at the Bakersfield House in Indianapolis, Indiana, come to think of it, how they're going to stop LeBron, Chris Bosh, the wing. Now, if LeBron James loses Sunday and Game 1, which I think he will, like I said it again earlier this afternoon, I think he will definitely go back to Cleveland. But without his head coach, Mike Brown, who's not there anymore. Tonight it's 10:10 here. Let's go ahead and update you one more time live on YouTube.com. With 2:35 left in the first quarter, Clippers, the Oklahoma City Thunder, 22-14 here tonight. In game, let's see what game is this here tonight here, folks. Let's go ahead and check it out here. I'm thinking it's probably Game 5. Probably Game 5. Probably not for sure. Yeah. Nope. Actually, nope. Game 6. Okay. Game 6, excuse me. So I'm right. Game 6 here. So like I said, if it goes to Game 7, look forward to seeing it on Sunday, live on TNT at 7:30. We know drama. That's all the time I have for here tonight. Thank you for joining me here live on YouTube.com. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, Friday, and I'll continue talking and recapping of this game tomorrow. Take care, and good night, North Texas. Good night. 2:40 left right now in the first quarter. Oklahoma City Thunder now 22-16. Listen to the game on ESPN Dallas 102.3 ESPN FM. See you Friday.